Hey guys, it's PB Kyle here. Um, I'm actually, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a mask, is I'm actually about to go out and play paintball. And right now I'm just doing this discussion about um, Southern Maryland paintball here in Newburgh, Maryland, near Virginia, Maryland, and near La Plata, Maryland. It's about 15 miles from La Plata, Maryland, right in the center of the four-way. It's about 15 miles to Southern Maryland Paintball from La Plata, Maryland. And from Virginia's bridge, it'll be about 2 miles from the Virginia bridge, maybe about a mile. But I'm just gonna sit here and play with my gun while I'm talking. But Southern Maryland Paintball, I'll probably discuss this in a couple of videos. But as some of you guys may know, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, some of you guys may know that PSP Chicago 2012 is having its live webcast today and tomorrow. And today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And Southern Maryland Paintball, they're gonna have their Southern Maryland Paintball scrimmage stay day, and this is on the 24th of June. So it's gonna be this Sunday, coming up in about 2 days. So yeah, it's S&P stay day. What you do is it's for teams. It's only for teams. So if you have a paintball team that you want to make up or whatever, bring about 5 to 7 people with you or more, preferably more than 5. What you'll do is you'll go in there. You'll tell them you want a scrimmage today with the other teams. Then come in there with the team, get your paint and all that stuff. High pressure air tanks are free to fill up all day. We have 3,000 and 4,500 PSI tanks that you can fill up. And yeah, paint runs on Sundays. It's a special. They're having $5 off the original price of paint. So the cheapest paint is $40 that day. We have all Valken paint. We have Valken Field Paint, Valken Crusade, Valken Fate, Valken Graffiti, and Valken Redemption, and Valken Redemption Pro. Redemption Pro will be $60. So, yeah. So basically it's $40 to $60 in paint by $5 increments with $5 off. Yeah, that's the S&P scrimmage day there. It's not a tournament, it's just a scrimmage, just for fun. They do have free lunch down there, and they do have the live webcast of PSP Chicago 2012, live webcast on TV. So if you guys, well, on a laptop, it's probably going to be connected to a TV. So if you guys want to come down there and watch some PSP Chicago, go ahead and come down here. If you guys don't got to play, you can just come down there and watch it if you want, and chat with some people and all that stuff. We got a shooting range and golf course and all that stuff down there. So yeah, it's good for down there. Tomorrow, well, let me see. Tomorrow's just gonna be a standard day. Open at 9 o'clock. Start playing around 10. From 10 o'clock in the morning till 6, basically. Sometimes they close a little later. Sometimes they close a little earlier. But considering it's summertime, they're gonna close around 8 or 9 o'clock. And it's $25 to play all day, plus your paint. You're not allowed to bring your own paint unless it is Valken grade paint. So you can go to your store and get any Valken paint. Another thing, our home team, Maryland Mayhem, they played in NPPL Chicago 2012, and they also played in 2012 PSP Chicago. So PSP and NPPL Chicago, they're in Chicago right now, playing there. So best of luck to them. They went 2-0 yesterday, won both of their matches so far. I haven't had any feedback from them yet, but yeah. So the teams that are going to be down there, possibly Mayhem if they get out on Sunday. Well, if they get out tomorrow, and then they're out of the match. So if they get out by tomorrow, they should be playing at the scrimmage by Sunday. Another thing that I do want to discuss is teams that will be playing down there so far is Southern Maryland Havoc and Southern Maryland Havoc Green. It's on PB Nation. Just search up Southern Maryland Stay Day, Southern Maryland Paintball Stay Day. You'll have it up there. Great place if you guys want any guns or any pants or anything, any sort of paintball gear. Go ahead and ask any of our employees or any of us. I will be down there at Southern Maryland Paintball this weekend, grinding. Hopefully I'll get my DM12 by then. I just ordered a DM12 2 nights ago, so it should be in here anytime soon. So when it does, I'm going to have an unboxing, shooting, and review and all that stuff. So hopefully it'll be in by at least tomorrow. Let's see. We do have a full PSP Chicago 2012 layout. So if you guys want to play on PSP Chicago's layout, come down to Southern Maryland Paintball. As far as I know, it's the only paintball course in the state of Maryland that actually has the PSP Chicago layout. And they have brand new bunkers set up. I'm not sure if they're going to have the diamond or if they're going to have regular snake, but they got the PSP Phoenix layout and PSP Chicago layout. So they'll probably end up just having the snake be like a little curve. I hate when it curves, but yeah, I like the straight snake. But yeah. If you guys do end up just coming down there just to play all day, you cannot play with any parties or walk-ons. Well, you can play with walk-ons, but I'd suggest to start playing with people that have guns like this, you know, just like speedball guns. I don't play with people that have like 98s and well, you know, sucky guns, you know, semi-auto. Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have next. Oh yeah, soon, which by soon I mean within about the 1st of the month, I'm probably gonna end up getting the a 2012 Tampa Bay Damage jersey signed by all the Tampa Bay Damage players. I don't know whose jersey I want to get to be signed, Chad Brugere or Jacob Edwards. I haven't asked Jacob Edwards if he can get over to already sign it, but Chad Brugere mentioned, he said $150 with signatures. If I got it from him, I can at least double or triple my money, so I may pick that up. Another thing, Roger Life, if you look at the TM, if you go under shop, under one of their links, you go to TM2 jerseys, go to the second page, and you look at the first item on the right side, you'll see the 2012 Infamous Practice jersey. It's a really nice jersey. I mean, it has like pictures of all the sponsors with Raza. You can add padding, half gloves, sticker packs. You can have an Infamous headband, all that stuff. Or you can go to Style Supply and you can get your favorite teams for a jersey. As far as I know, they have Red Legion, Russian Legion. I don't know if Russian and Red Legion are the same thing. But, yeah, they have Russian Legion jerseys, Aftershock, Vicious, and a couple of other jerseys. Hit up Style Supply if you want any of the jerseys. You can have them custom named from Style Supply, or you can have your custom name from Raza. Personally, I'm choosing Raza because Raza is better, and Style Supply is expensive. And I got my Infamous jersey, 2012 practice jersey, with padding for $84. So I'm gonna order that soon. It's a hair on my gun. But anyway, yeah, hit up SouthernMarylandPaintball.com. It's gonna be link in the description. It's called www. That's Southern MD, basically the initials of Maryland Paintball.com. It'll take you right to the page. If you're on mobile, just go to the full website. You can go under events, then you'll have the Stay Day scrimmage, and right when you first get to the full website, they'll have directions to Southern Maryland Paintball. So if you're nearby, come down to Southern Maryland Paintball. It's a great place. We have our pro shop down there. We sell any guns, like we sell guns from 98 Customs to Ego 11s, E-Tech 3s, E-Tech 4s. We actually have, let me see, we have an Angel, we have an E-Tech 2 with an Ego 7, an Ego board. I don't know what Ego it is. I think it's like an Ego 7 or Ego 8 board with the star frame. We also have an Atlas. We have a 2012 Proto Reflex Rail. We have a BT Omega. I don't know if we still have the TM7, but we did have a TM7 fully upgraded with the red dot sight and all that stuff on it. So yeah, that's another thing. We also have jerseys and pants and shirts and all that stuff. You can get your gear down there. And we have 1 of 10 Russian Legion Sly Prophets down there for $125. And this Saturday, well tomorrow, they're going to have a Southern Maryland Paintball swap meet. So if you guys want to come down there and sell your old paintball gear, come down there, bring your own table. You pay $15 to pay $15 to get your own space if you can find it. But when you usually come down there, you don't gotta pay. The only reason why you gotta pay to find your space is because if you're selling any stuff, you have to bring your own table and you have to find a space. Once you go out the door, you go right down this hallway, and then look to your left, and then that's where you'll be selling your stuff. You can sit to the left or to the right. We have tables and all that stuff where you can set your guns on. We got pool tables. Basically, we got a game room and all that stuff. Have a bunch of Ninja Pro regulators and Ninja Pro tanks. So yeah, and we have Ben Titman certified. We're sponsored by Valken, sponsored by ANS Gear. We're sponsored by, a lot of people. We sell packs and all that stuff down there, so if you want to ask for anything like that, we can get it. You can rent high-end guns with a loader, but you have to rent your own tank, and it has to be a high-pressure tank. You can tell if you have a high-pressure tank. It has the gauge on it. Right there. Right now mine's on 0. It's not full. It's on 0 actually. But yeah, that's the S&P Stay Day and scrimmage. Yeah. Now you can sell your guns down there, but if you sell your guns down there at Southern Maryland Paintball, you gotta leave your guns there. They have them up on a rack, and you have to get behind basically a bar. It's basically kind of like a bar showcase type thing, but yeah, nobody's gonna take your gun or anything like that. I've put a couple spiders down through there. They didn't do nothing. I just put my spider down there first day. It sold about 2 hours later. They get 10% of what take 10% off of your purchase. I sold one of my spiders for $30 and I got back 24. So yeah, that's another thing. Alright guys, I'm running out of time here on my camera, so comment, rate, subscribe, like the video, favorite it. If you guys want to see anything in particular, like if you guys want to see a particular gun, I'll try my best to be able to get it. If you guys want to see a particular hopper, I'll get it. I'm going to have an Empire Prophecy V2.0 review with a spring mod on it, and exhaust speed feed for the Prophecy, and I'm also going to have the Prophecy V2 review. So then I'm going to have a comparison between the V2 and the Z2. Should have you had upgraded or not, but yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, like it, favorite it, it's Peace.